So here we go. We're going to dive into some exercises that you can do at home with your child to help strengthen that corpus callosum. What is a corpus callosum? This is the part of the brain that connects both hemispheres. When we are an infant, this is very weak, and through primitive reflexes, through movement, we help to strengthen that. That helps recognize one side of the body can work with the other side of the body. That's really important for things like cutting, holding a paper while cutting, holding your paper while writing, while catching a ball and throwing it. These basic coordination skills that we see in childhood rely on crossing midline. So let's work on it. The first one I call windmill. This is a pretty simple exercise to use with even younger children who are struggling with crossing midline. So we come into this starfish position and we're going to go and touch opposite hand to opposite foot. Now we could do about 10 of these if your child will tolerate. That's a great way to get started with crossing midline. For the older kiddos or the kids who are able to do that pretty easily, we want to up the challenge a little. So we're going to do cross crawls. So let's show a couple different options for this. So standing on one foot, you're going to bring your opposite hand and just touch your opposite knee. Touch your opposite knee. To up this a little more, let's bring our elbow over. So we're getting more trunk rotation. So trunk rotation, touch your opposite knee, opposite knee. Again, working to do about 10 of these. Now you could do 10 on each side if your child is feeling motivated and into it, or you could just do 10 in total. Another thing to make this easier if your child is struggling is using something like tape. So in this case, I'm going to grab a piece of yellow tape and put it on my left hand. And the other piece of the yellow tape is going to go on my right knee. So for a child who is struggling to cross, oftentimes we'll see this instead, where they're tapping the same side. We want to give a visual cue. So bring your yellow hand to your yellow knee. And then you could use another color or just say no tape hand goes to no tape knee. So these are some great ways to work up that confidence and that skill of crossing midline.